Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, next up we've got Viviane Araujo versus Karine Silva, and this one's got some serious fireworks potential. We're talking two fighters who don't exactly like to take things to a decision if they can help it, so don't blink. Viviane Araujo. Let's dive into Vivi Araujo first. She's coming in as the plus 225 underdog with a record of 12-6. Araujo is like that friend who always shows up to the party, but you never really know what you're going to get. Some nights she's all energy, mixing it up and looking like a force in the division. Other nights, well, let's just say she looks like she might have left her game plan in the car. Araujo's got some legit power for this division. When she throws, she's not just trying to tap her opponent's chin, she's trying to break through it. She's a bit of a live by the sword, die by the sword kind of striker, which makes her fun to watch, but a bit of a gamble to bet on. She's got heavy hands, and if she lands flush, Silva might just be picking herself up off the canvas. But the problem? Viviane has to land first, and that's where things get tricky. And cardio? Look, Araujo has cardio for about 7 minutes. She's explosive early, but if she doesn't get her opponent out of there quick, she starts slowing down. Picture a Ferrari that's really fast off the line, but sputters out halfway down the track. If Araujo wants to win, she's got to make the most of that early power, or she might just get ground out in the later rounds. Karine Silva. Now let's talk about Karine Killer Silva, the minus 275 favorite with a record of 18-4. Silva is a finisher through and through. 17 of her 18 wins have come by finish. You know how some fighters just seem to have that "I'm here to clock in and clock out" vibe? Well, Silva skipped that memo. She's not in there to mess around. Whether it's a slick submission or a beatdown from the top, Silva's looking to get you out of there fast. Her grappling is her bread and butter, and if she gets her hands on Araujo, you better believe she's going to drag this fight to the mat. Silva's got that nasty, grindy style where she can keep a high pace, stay in her opponent's face, and just drown them. Picture her as a python. Once she wraps around you, it's lights out. And with Araujo's tendency to fade in the later rounds, this fight could be the perfect setup for Silva to either get a finish or control her way to a dominant decision. Now, Silva's striking isn't as explosive as Araujo's, but it's serviceable. She's got good timing, she's technical, and she knows how to keep her distance. If she can avoid Araujo's bombs in those early exchanges, Silva's going to make it a long, frustrating night for her. Or, let's be real, a short and frustrating night if she gets her hands on her early. So, who wins? This fight really comes down to who can force their game plan. Araujo's path to victory is clear. Keep it standing, use that power, and try to take Silva's head off before her gas tank becomes a liability. Silva, on the other hand, is going to look to drag this to the mat and force Araujo to grapple, where she's clearly outmatched. It's a classic striker versus grappler kind of matchup, but it's not that simple. Araujo's power always gives her a puncher's chance, but Silva's patience and grappling could end up making Araujo's chances of a KO look more like a lottery ticket. Official pick, Karine Silva. All right, I'm rolling with Karine Silva here. She's got too many tools and too much control in those grappling exchanges. If she can avoid Araujo's power early, I see her taking over and either submitting Araujo late or grinding out a decision. Araujo's best bet is to go for broke in round 1, but Silva's shown she can weather the storm and stick to her game plan. So while Araujo's power and explosiveness make her dangerous, Silva's got the patience, the grappling, and the cardio edge to make this her fight. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.